Hey, hey, hey! What's going on, everybody? Zipcaster says hello as well. But no, what's going on, everybody? Let me fix the chat here. Yeah. So... First off, I don't know what happened, but my Twitter just suddenly blew up, so thank you all very much for that. So if you haven't yet, follow me on Twitter. Let me actually... I don't have the chat bot up. Because my computer keeps doing stupid restarts. When I don't ask it to. So I put my computer to sleep every night. And even though I paused Windows updates, it's still updated last night. And it'll just turn right back on. So I woke up and my room was blazing hot. What about Mario RPG? The Splatfest comes first. There's my Twitter there. I'm not calling it X. So don't even say you mean X, because I might scream. But apart from that, let me go ahead and see who we all have in the chat here. What up? Hey, we got SMAyden here! No, I'm kidding. What up, Angel? What up, John? What up, Nicole? What up, Lukey? What up, Warmeal? We got Ultra the Chihuahua. We got Luke. What up, Polly? Let's see. Joseph, what's going on? How you doing? We got Beer Lexo. Yeah, no. I don't know why the frick he's just like, you know what? Well, because, for one, obviously, Twitter is, like, the most well-known name in the entire world. So, you just completely got rid of the most well-known name in favor for a single letter. Like, frick, now I'm gonna be inclined to call the X battles here frickin' Twitter battles. I'm gonna go play some Twitter battles here. And then struggle to find any because X battles are so dead. I was trying to play some last night. I couldn't even find one. I kept getting not enough players. Please try again. Crap. I need... Yeah, Twitter battles are kind of dead. Can't even find them. And I'm starting because I already sent out a whatchamacallit. Yeah, Splatoon music's pretty good. That's why my Twitter's blown up. It's because of all the new season crap. Did you guys see that Nintendo pulled the freaking to be continued meme? Oh god! I was hoping I would make that. Heck no, Polly. Let's try this again. There we go. That was my goal there. Oh, I was kind of too far away. And then now that we're getting a new stamper kit, dude, I'm so excited. We're getting another Splatana stamper. On top of the foil squeezer coming back, except it's going to be green. The green looks really good on the squeezer. I guess we'll have to analyze some of the weapon kits. Let's see what we potentially could get. It's possible that, I can't remember what weapon it was. I believe it's going to be the next Splatana. The Splatana Stamper. So it's possible that it's going to be getting Torpedo as a sub. Wow. Hey there, Octogamer. You, Jave to go. What? Nah, well, Beerlexa gets flung off the stage by people. I would be more interested in Salmon Run if I didn't hate it so much. Nice. Oh yeah, Empire Duels are coming back with the curling bomb, which it did have in Splatoon 2, so I'm hoping the special for that's going to be the Inkjet, because the Inkjet's really good in Splatoon 3. So you're actually going to be catching me using some Empire Dualies if they get the Inkjet. Oh, I just realized my event overlay is the wrong color. If he gets Reef Slider, then I will never use Empire Dualies. I saw some speculation in the Splatoon chat. Yeah, so what they're doing is they're looking at the ink tanks here in the trailer, and where that line is, that's how much ink it's using. So yeah, that's true. They're not going to make another dually kit with Reef Slider. However, we can actually say that the new S-Blast has Burst Bomb. You know how awesome that is? We just gotta hope it gets a decent special. Is there a blaster with Zipcaster? I feel like that'd be a little interesting with blasters. It'd have to be like a fast-paced blaster, though, like a Clash Blaster or something, if it were to ever get a Zipcaster. I feel like... Oh, Luna has Zipcaster. That could have been bad. There's some scenarios where I just need to stay on that wall. Maybe I shouldn't corner myself like this. At least the killer wells aren't on me. Oh god, I shouldn't have moved. What a blazzy. Have a good one, John. Hey there, Frankie. I just don't know what it could get. Because I know S-Blast is Reef Slider. I'm talking the current S-Blast, not the new one. If that one got Reef Slider, then Nintendo is genuinely trying to kill this game. However, by the looks of it, we're only getting 8 weapons this season. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, be sure to stay hydrated, y'all. They're not like break my cup. Would not be too happy with that. Also, I thought this would have been clear already. Don't force me into your tournaments with the tournament manager. The tournament manager went live, and I've been put into like 3 of them as the streamer who will be streaming it. First off, I didn't give you permission to just list me as a streamer. Yeah, that's actually something I wanted. I'm trying not to use my double level up because I'm running out of them. But yeah, no, 3 of them like put me as a streamer. I'm like, if I'm able to, and if I gave you the permission, I'd be more than happy to do it. But I have such a compact schedule. All of the tournaments was going to be when I am at school. Also, just ask. And even in that regard, I'm going to be doing my own tournaments with the tournament manager once I can figure it out. Yeah, so I guess Nintendo's new tournament guidelines, they took effect yesterday, which also happens to be the day the tournament manager went live. So on Splatnet, you can create your own tournaments with private battles. It's all automated and everything. There's a bracket. There's also a website that you can go to create your own tournaments. Let me actually pull up the website here. Right there. You can click on that and you can literally create a tournament. How freaking cool is that? I'm gonna go ahead and create another room here. Laser. Also, I gotta say, the developers have actually learned from their mistakes with this game. So everyone knows how garbage mostly stages are in this game. The new stage that's coming in the next season has, I'm pretty sure, 5 different routes Yeah. Well, however, Bluefin Depot is interesting. So obviously there's the middle of Bluefin Depot and there's the elevator that takes you up. The middle of the area is blocked. So I'll actually try to find it. Okay, I am actually going to... Let's pull up the trailer. Yeah, a lot of it's blocked off. I don't think they'll add more towers back because Nintendo seems to be avoiding adding stages into Splatoon 3 that were in both 1 and 2. Like, you notice how Port Mackerel's not in this game, Mori Towers isn't, Arrow Mall isn't, Blackbelly Skate Park isn't. So they seem to be avoiding... what's its face? Yeah, I had to pop up the trailer here. Yeah, the new stage. Let me actually count. Here, I'm actually going to pop up the screen here. Maybe. Streamlabs doesn't want to be so slow. Okay. So here's a new stage. You will notice all of these routes. Look at all of those routes. They've definitely learned. But here's the thing with Bluefin. So obviously there's the elevator there, where the wall used to be inkable. However, do you notice that that's blocked off right there? So... You'll also notice they removed the entire flank here. The grate. However, by the looks of it, it seems like... Also, you'll notice they screwed up the textures on this wall. It still looks like it's in beta. But it appears the spawns are now more... In Splatoon 1, the spawns were directly in the middle. Here it appears that the spawn looks to be right there. So the spawns are now on the side. Which, if that happens to be the case, then there really is no need for that, you know, flank right there. That wall's still inkable. Actually, I'm pretty sure, don't get me wrong. Did this wall go all the way down? I might be remembering wrong. I don't remember that wall being inkable. Obviously there's Big Run on Barnacle and Dime. So that's going to be a little interesting. So, and it turns out this is a special. I thought it was a sub. You know, that's a new special, and basically what it does is you go through it and it literally turns off your color. You know, I was thinking that was a sub. Obviously the new stage. You can see the reflux has the splash wall. To be continued. I'm wondering if you can actually... Yeah, they showed a squid roll off that. Actually, I want to look back at the other stage, see if there's any squid roll spots. See if Nintendo's actually making their feature useful. There are no squid roll spots. Lame. Whoa, I almost spilled my whole drink. Rum and no beer. We're literally a year into this game, and this was a thing in Splatoon 2. People don't realize that the line on your ink tank is how much ink the special uses. I mean your sub, not your special. I'm trying not to be rude today. That's why I haven't said anything about the frickin' air spray. However, you want to see what Nintendo is best at? Notice how they have 3 Booyah Bombs. Welcome back, Nicole. What's our sniper doing out there? He's scope sniper for the record. Well, I found out why we're losing. Also the fact that Nintendo really loves just handing out free wins to teams that just abuse the game's garbage balancing. There's a gold set in Splatoon 2 next month. Well, if you get killed, it's whatever. You know, we're playing a deathmatch shooter, so even if you die, you get to come back. My issue is, you see how they had 3 Booyah Bombs? Like, that team just got a free win. Just because Nintendo doesn't have any rules in place that restrict crap. Another reason I refuse to play Fortnite is because it's a battle royale, so if I die, the match is done and I suck. I hate dualies. I don't know why Nintendo ever introduced them. Of course there's a DC. And guess who DC'd? Or it's an arrow spray that DC'd. And I appreciate it, because that used my level up ticket. Beep, 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 nee, nee, nee. Beep, 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 nee, nee. Yeah, it's definitely sad to see. Yeah, they're definitely making custom servers. Oh, you are very laggy, dude. That's awesome. Here, now I'm gonna do what this guy did. Dude, you are very laggy. Awesome. And you're gonna try to use missiles. What up, PJ? Are you kidding me? Wow, awesome. Oh, and you're gonna dab. You're cringe. I'm talking like I'm gonna throw up. Cringe. Yeah, well, it's because snipers are stupid. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna, like, close my eyes. And, oh cool, I just got a random kill. Yeah, I hate the dab emotes so much. Like, it's 2023, not 2016. Bow, 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 bow. How do fan servers work? I don't know. crap, yeah. That's actually a good question. I don't know how they make them work. Well, of course you need homebrew, because Nintendo's not going to let you use Nintendo's never going to let you use fan servers legitimately. That's kind of why they're shutting the Wii U servers down. The Wii U's outdated. They want people to use the Switch. Oh, you can use custom servers all you want. What's Nintendo gonna do? Ban you? You're not on their server anymore. And then once the Nintendo server does shut down, what are they gonna ban? Nobody, because there's nobody to ban, because the server's gone. You can get bricked regardless. Especially just because the Wii U's so old and it's using very crappy mana chips. You can just straight up get bricked by not using it. And I hope this guy's Switch gets bricked. Oh my gosh. Great, we lost another one at the last second. You see why everyone trash talks Turf War? We were spawn camping them. Literally 30 seconds left, they came back and won. You can't do that crap in ranked matches. I hate Turf War. They need to just get rid of it in Splatoon 4. Put in a new casual mode that doesn't want to make casuals blow their brains out. Because just imagine you're brand new to Splatoon, you're kicking butt. You're like, okay, this game is cool. Oh! We were winning and 5 seconds later I just lost. Now I don't want to play this game anymore. That completely just drove a new player away from the series. Like, if we're kicking butt the whole match, we earned to win. And that's... Another thing is frickin' Nintendo likes to make Turf War a competitive mode by putting it in actual tournaments. Turf War is not designed to be a competitive mode. Turf War is a mode where you get a free win handed to you just by getting some random kills. That's what I like about Ranked. If you got that team wipe at the start of the game, you still win. You earned your win. You know, let's do a ranked match. How about it? It zones on, like, the 2 worst zone stages, IMO. But Flounder's okay. But Mincemeat is actually a nightmare. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'll change my darn weapon. Well, yeah, and that's part of the reason I like the checkpoints in Rainmaker. Because the enemy team can't just randomly make a comeback because the one teammate decided to go retreat. They still have to go back to the checkpoint, get it, pop it again, and then make their push, which by the time that happens, we've already respawned and are able to stop their push. If we're smart enough and don't be like my one Gloogadooly's teammate. Of course they give us mincemeat. We have a Hydra. Our furthest range is our sloshing machine. We all love this game, don't we? Oh my gosh. Not sure what that guy's doing. Getting a random kill on a... I mean, I guess playing the distraction. We can do on this Hydra. It doesn't seem like that's going to happen, so we actually... have to throw out a wall. How did they take that zone? See, I honestly... I'll die on this hill. Special should not be allowed on the objective. There you go. Yeah, see, we kept our push going, and we were able to win because of that. Like, it doesn't matter how much turf's on the map. What matters is how long you keep the zone inked for. Granted, I probably shouldn't be using a gal because I'm going to become the most hated person in the Splatoon community. But I quite frankly do not care. Their sniper didn't get a single kill, so that's another part of the reason. I have 2 weeks to try to get S plus 10. Or else I'm going to have to suffer through rank up battles again. So if you reach a certain threshold, you're not going to rank down. A better stage. It's just because everyone hates the gal. My teammates were smart, they'd check the map to see that someone's flanking us. Wait, what? What are you doing? No, check your freaking map like you're supposed to. Can you just stop hiding up there and being useless, please? You were literally doing us no good. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, some people are stupid. A freaking zone. Gosh, I'm wishing you were stupid. Like, you were genuinely the stupidest person I've ever played with. And what are you doing? That's not the zone! And we're just gonna leave their beacons up so that they can jump back in where they actually need to be. Oh my goodness. I'm losing some brain cells, man. Yeah, one thing about Splatoon in general is everybody's stupid. Oh yeah, let me leave the beacons up so that they can just straight up jump on in. Oh, great, we lost because of that. That sloshing machine was genuinely the stupidest person I've ever seen. Actually, no, that's actually an insult to the stupidest person that I've ever seen. My apologies. You don't see me in the pool, then join the pool. I'm gonna go preheat my oven. Here, be real fast. Okay, I'm back. So did you all know that there are actually files in the game that turn the stages into sunset? But Nintendo just refuses to use them. Yeah, for literally every single stage there is a sunset variant. But Nintendo just refuses to use them. Yeah, possibly that or shadow advantages. 'Cause, yeah, with brine water, you know, it's like a sunset type thing. And brine water has a shadow advantage because of the way the sun is angled. Back out of this one, we're gonna go ahead and report the E-leader here. Do you see what that idiot's doing? So back out, report him. They think they're so funny. Where is your Splatfest hue? Why is it gray? Oh, pfft. It's because of frickin' Japan Splatfest. Yeah, 96 points of turf. Wait, actually, no, that's intentionally not contributing. And I'll do it again. And a third. Maybe even a fourth. We'll do one more. There you go. Oh, I'm petty like that. No, like seriously, I've talked about this before. I work at a food establishment at a pizzeria. If I'm working there by the time I'm 20, I'm gonna be mad. Because I'm just mean. I'm very, very petty. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I'm as mean as one of my supervisors. One of my supervisors, she worked at a dog groomer when she was 15. If you think I'm mean, she is much more mean than I am. Now, there was a dog that was being malnourished, completely matted down. The mats in its fur were so bad it was literally ripping its skin. And she was telling him about it, and I guess the customer said something. She jumps over the counter and says, "What did you say, you piece of beep?" I'm like, oh, that escalated quickly. And then she called animal control. I'm like, yeah, I agree. If I'm still working in food by the time I'm 20, I'm gonna, like, jump off the building. I don't know, but they'd come in like every 6 months to get their dog groomed. However, this part here is going to be TMI and possibly a little unfamily friendly. So, did you know you have a little sack in your butthole that holds poop? I'm not kidding. I'm talking probably months old. Particularly in dogs, you want to clean that out because it can get seriously infected. However, if you're working in a dog groomer, don't clean it out next to another person because it will spray out. I'm telling you, if anybody gets dog poop on me, I might kill him. So I'm guessing you sucked up the Booyah Bomb and they jumped off the stage. They were like, nah, they probably were like, oh, that's so embarrassing. Need to try to get this freaking deep cut amiibo. Still unavailable. At least on Amazon. I like to check GameStop as well. They do have a big man amiibo. pre-order. Oh my gosh. They're letting me finance the amiibo. It's $16. Well, no, Lucas, did you know you can finance a pizza from frickin' Domino's? You can literally go into Domino's and say, I don't want to pay this in full. Can I pay over 6 weeks? And you can make weekly payments over 6 weeks. What was I thinking? Yeah, like, I'm not the richest guy out there, but at least I can afford a pizza. You guys see why I started playing with the sound on? Yeah, I saw a meme. It was, I was born too late to get a house of my own. I was born too early to actually get to explore space. But I was born just in time to get to finance a freaking pizza. Hey there, Neo. Ah, yes, let me go ahead and finance my $16 pizza. Man, it sure must be nice when you get killed through your umbrella shield. Oh, thanks, game. Let's see if I can pre-order this. Oh, what? No, I don't want 2 of them. I almost pre-ordered 2 big man amiibos. They actually... What happened to my voice there? They actually want my phone number. Why? So that they can call me. Yo, SMAyden! GameStop has your Shiver amiibo? Hmm? Okay. How? Wait. Oh, that's how. $25? You know how much nicer it'd be if this game actually worked? Because the game actually worked, that dude would have been dead a long time ago. Yeah, you're never catching me alive. What is this? Of course, it's a stupid brush. When are they nerfing that? Bow. 23 conch shells. I'm trying to pre-order my amiibo. Why is a phone number required? This is gonna be funny if y'all, like, see my information. Be like, oh, great, I just doxed myself. Vladimir. Okay. Perfect. I was able to pre-order at least a big man amiibo. Let's see if I can pre-order any of the other ones. Whichever one's unavailable. So is the fry. So yeah, I was only able to get the big man amiibo. Close to 1,000,000 points on the Splatoon stamper. What if I like find a way to 5-star it before frickin' what's its face? The chill season. That's right, I preheated my oven. I'm making a pizza. Oh, hey there, Zay. Oh my gosh, so you know YouTube's pop-up thing that says ad blockers aren't allowed on YouTube? Apparently, the detection they're using is actually against the law. Because what they're doing on their pop-up is they're pushing you to subscribe to premium. They're pushing you to give them money. Which is actually illegal. Now, personally, I myself have YouTube Premium. I've had it for a while. But that's just hilarious how they're breaking the law to try to get us to subscribe. Yeah, that's hilarious. Pretty much the main reason I have premium at this point anymore is so I can watch YouTube on my phone when I don't have Wi-Fi. So my phone only has so much data, and you can download videos to watch offline, which means it's not going to use any data. So by the chance that my internet is out, I can actually watch videos without rendering my phone useless. That is hilarious. Oh, yeah. Well, Big Man's gear itself just doesn't look good. Excuse me. You like the Big Man jacket? I'd like the Big Man jacket if it didn't look like a piece of gear we already had. Like the Big Man jacket literally looks like this. Except with Big Man stuff. Granted, I'm just so excited for the deep cut amiibos. I don't know why. You know, I just like deep cut. A lot of clothing. Yeah, I have almost all the gear in the game. Count it, and then I need to go put my pizza in the oven. I do have all the weapons, so that's some. Let's see, there's 173 hats. I have... Each page is 12 pieces of gear. $14 times 12 plus 1. I am missing 4 hats. Shirts. Splatoon 3 has 239 shirts. I'm missing 2 of the shirts. I literally have all but 2 shirts. And then shoes. Nerd 50 shoes. I'm missing 1 pair of shoes. Single pair of shoes. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back because I need to go put my pizza in the oven. And yeah, I eat a lot of pizza. I need to watch what I eat because I've gotten a little fat. Most of it due to stress eating. But anyway, BRB. I am back. I seen the new trailer. No, I haven't. I'm a Splatoon YouTuber, but nope. I have not seen the new trailer. So be sure to ready up. Hey, Chirpy Chips is back. Okay. Yes, turns out it is a new king salmon, so... Definitely shouldn't have lost my mind yesterday. Hi. You know, if you ever want to distract anybody, literally just plop down a big book. I was excited for the Splatfest this weekend. We are going to be live all weekend. It's fun. There's actually, I don't know how many of y'all know this. There's enough big run data in the current files right now to announce it in the game. So I guarantee you before the season there's a big run announcement. Okay, that you're on fist bump. Nope, you're only allowed to be on Team Hug and only Team Hug, so then that way Team Hug fights nobody but themselves, and that the rest of the other teams get 0%. And then, you know, Team Hug instantly wins the Splatfest because it's 100% popularity. Absolutely no clout. Oh, there's definitely going to be a big run. But just because there's a big run, that doesn't mean there's not going to be a Splatfest. Last time there was a big run, the very next week, we had the 1-year anniversary Splatfest. Beep, beep. Yeah. Well, no, this is not going to be the Frosty Fest. Well, why would the Frosty Fest be a Splatfest based around, you know, gestures? And plus, it's November. Ah, yes. Merry Christmas, everybody. What do you like to do? Handshake people, fist bump people, or hug people? Stream has been okay. Good luck with that, John. You'd have to find a mall Santa. Oh, frickin'. When I was a kid. And I still believed in Santa. One of my friends, they made up a story. I was like, oh yeah, there's a reason Santa doesn't show up if you're not asleep. And that's because I went over to give him a hug and he exploded. And that's why he's all fat. I'm like, what the heck? I was like, what the heck? Is that Glue Doolies you see? No. Oh, you're talking to my team. Itchy sweaters? I would rather not wear an itchy sweater. I wore one once to school. It was right before Christmas break. I'm like, I'm gonna rip this thing off. Oh, awesome. I go ahead and keep throwing so I can win. Isn't sunset in the maps? I could probably tell you why, and that's because of a shadow advantage. Rhinewater Springs has a sunset aesthetic. And the Alpha team has a shadow advantage on the Bravo team. Okay, it is a new group, so I can actually show you what the shadow advantage is. For those that aren't aware. Okay. So here's what I mean by shadow advantage. So you can see the sun's right there, so the shadow's going to be casted this way. I mean, you can see my shadows right there. On this side, obviously my shadow is facing that way. However, if we come on over to this side here... Whoops. You see that? My shadow is casted on the floor. So the people on that team right there, if I was on this team, the people on that team would just have to look at the floor to see, oh, somebody's chilling up there. Whereas here, I actually have to look upward. So I have to do extra camera movements. Whereas here, they can literally just see you on the floor. That's part of the reason I want to say they don't do sunset maps. I know the shadow advantage doesn't seem like much, but in competitive play, it's a literal game changer. What? That always gets me. Well, you'll know if you're Alpha or Bravo team regardless, because there's certain colors. Like when you come into the lobby, every time you come into the lobby, you're on an Alpha color. So here you can see that on, you know, the yellow and blue, if your color is yellow, you're on Team Alpha. Which is good to know for ranked matches. If, say like in Clan Blitz, if nobody scores and the game ends on a tie, the win will always go to the Alpha team. That's what happens in Turf War as well. When you win by 0.1%, and the point difference beneath the percentage is literally by 1 point, that means it was a tie. As it was a tie, the Alpha team got the win. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my pizza. So, BRB. Yeah, yeah, that is true. But we are... boy. Beep, 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 beep. I got my pizza. Let's go ahead and throw up a room here. You watched my first ever stream? Oh god. My first ever stream was streamed through YouTube mobile. I think that was like all my streams for like the first 6 months I streamed was through YouTube mobile. And I bought a laptop and a capture card. Thanks for 40 likes on the stream, y'all. Yeah, I did it through YouTube mobile. Come on, phone. This phone takes me. Yeah, better than nothing. It was all I had. That was a Betty Fazbear. Okay, we have Freddy Fazbear's alter ego. Beerlexer, what are you doing painting the frickin' spawn as a sniper? Now how come her splash isn't doing it? Why'd you get your laptop taken away? We gotta up those grades. There's no excuse. My sister has straight A's. She has a 3.9 GPA. Got the high honor roll in school. But she didn't even tell any of us. We got an email from the counselor. It was like, yeah, you know, your sister got the high honor roll. We're like, that is amazing. Oh, you're kidding me. But no. Oh, well, that's very high standards. Like, oh yeah, you got straight A's. I'm still gonna punish you, though. From my very impossible vault. On this day in 2018, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was released. Stay hydrated. Yay. Oops. What am I doing? That was my own stupid fault. Yeah, I'm showing you what not to do in Splatoon 3. Obviously, the first thing to not do is to jump in front of a roller. I'm also doing a thing you're not supposed to do. Oh. Yeah, don't do that. We had to get more of our spawn. What? Nice. Hey there, Fantasy. I'm gonna give Sweater like half my pizza. Sounds like a fair trade. You put a sprinkler and they died. Sweater gets my pizza. Because he's cool. Wait, his keys. Which ones? The car keys or the house keys? Speaking of cars, so, obviously, I'm a grown-up. I have a line of credit. And literally, whatever I'm spending, I'm just paying it all up in full so I can, like, up my credit score. Because I can't get an auto loan right now because I don't have any credit. I mean, they could give me, for the credit I have now, they could give me like a piece of crap car that's gonna break down in 2 seconds. I'm gonna start it back up, try to drive myself to work, and I'm like, oh, cool, instead. Nah, he's not here in the chat. At least normally he isn't. Splatted by Bubbler. Yeah, he's not even subscribed. So I doubt he's gonna be in the chat. Unless he's actually a part of the stream. No, it's what he wants. I mean, I'm not subscribed to him. Granted, in my defense, he doesn't make anything. And again, at the end of the day, it's him. It's not like a, oh, cool, you're my friend, you better subscribe right now or else I'm gonna eat your kidneys. You know, blah, 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 blah. I can't believe I just got the kill! Hey, I'm actually getting time to react. Oh yeah. Yeah, and, well, part of the reason I'm not doing that is because if you don't post anything and you're still getting subscribers, They're gonna be empty subscribers by the time you post something. However, I'm gonna say this right now, because I see so many people pondering on being a YouTuber. Just heckin' do it. I'm handing out some Mr. Beast advice. Just do it. What? Oh, yeah. Well, that's what it should be, especially when you're starting out. Especially when you're starting out being a YouTuber. You're not going to explode instantly. As a matter of fact, when you start out, expect to fail. And, you know, always know success is not a race. The faster you expect to see success, the faster you're going to be disappointed. You know, it's not a competition. I used to be very competitive with my channel. But, it's the only competition you have at the end of the day is just yourself. The only person you have to compare is, you know, yourself. Compare yourself to yourself. Yeah, because I mean, heck, I'm gonna get the shallot machine. You never expect to succeed. Even a channel my size, I'm like, this could fail. And I still have some videos and streams here or there that fail. But the only thing we can do is improve on the failure. We learn from our failure. And we use our failure to succeed. So don't be discouraged. Yeah, well, because I'll tell you firsthand, I don't make enough to pay my bills from YouTube. I make a decent amount from YouTube, but you know, I never really started it to make money. It just, you know, the stars happened to have aligned. And I got to the point where I was able to start, you know, making money from YouTube. Oh, man, guys, I should have reacted better to that. What do you guys think? I definitely should have reacted better. I had a crap ton of time, you know, probably 10 frames. Which is 10/60ths of a second. To see that they had a Trizuka out. Yeah. Well, no, I always joke around about that because that's what a lot of people say on Twitter, just because it's Twitter. They're like, oh, you should have just reacted to that special better. I'm like, dude, from when you activate the special to when you're able to make your first shot, it's literally like half a second. So, Oh, yeah. Oh, that's why I started YouTube to begin with. I'm just like... not even to entertain myself, I just wanted to put some videos out there, because originally this channel was like a... It was kind of like a video dump channel. Like, whatever videos I had, I just post them on here so I could delete them off my device. And I'm like... It got to the point where I'm like, huh, people are actually enjoying these. And that's low-key where the Sync Whirlpool video came from. Like, I didn't film that going like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna upload this to YouTube and get 5 million views. I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna post it so I can get it off my computer. And then, you know, the stars aligned and it just happened to have blown up like that. And before you ask, no, it doesn't get views anymore. I'll actually delve into the sneak peeks. The Sync Whirlpool video in the last day got a single view. As time's going on, it's getting less and less and less and less and less and less. Yeah, no, it was seriously something when that video blew up. I'm like, what the heck? Because I logged on to YouTube one day and I'm like, wait, it has 20,000 views? Which at the time was the most views I had ever gotten on any video. And then, very next day it had 100,000. Then 200,000, 250, 350, 500, a million. Like, I mean, it seriously just took off for no reason. Yeah, the 2-hour mark, which we hit a while ago. That you'll sneeze, by the way? Nope. Yeah. Well, I can definitely say it sucks, because that was the only video I had that blew up like that, so it was a one-hit wonder. Everything else I posted, I got like no views, like normal. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Because I tried being optimistic about it. I'm like, wait, do I actually have an audience now? And they're like, nope. We only wanted to watch this one video. And that's why I'm glad so many people, like, I didn't gain too many subscribers from that video, because it would have been like, oh, you know, I have all these empty subscribers now. Because I know some people get really big off that. Like, could you imagine if I gained 100,000 subscribers off that? And with 100,000 subscribers, I'm getting like 20, 30, 40 viewers. That's literally like 1% of my audience actually watching. But, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. Why didn't I try to turn the heat down on my heater? You accidentally spent 30,000 coins. You know what? I'm just gonna mirror me real quick. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I found the picture I was looking for. I don't know what I was looking for earlier. Oh, awesome. So about the new stage, look at all the routes. There's like 5 different routes. And verticality. The devs have definitely learned that we don't like one-way stages like Hagglefish or Brine Water. VH3, flushing the toilet. Skip it about it. Of course, nobody's ever happy. Oh, cool! A streamer playing Splatoon with his viewers. Oh, why is he playing Turf War? Boo, L streamer. Yeah, because I'm going to play ranked with my viewers when they can literally throw the match and cost me a rank. I refuse to do private battles because nobody knows how to follow the rules. I'm actually going to test out this tournament manager here. Create a tournament. Guys, when should we do our own tournament? Enter tournament name, SMAyden's tourney. Yeah, we can do a test run. Just to test out how the tourney is going to work. When's the next Pokemon stream? Once Indigo Disc comes out for Scarlet and Violet. Oh, that was pathetic. That was embarrassing. Let's see, date and time. We'll do it today at 4 o'clock p.m. So 15 minutes. Actually, no, we're doing it now. 3:50. A registration window. Elimination. Wait. Up to 2 teams. I just ever eaten my toilet? I've eaten my toilet once. The amount of glass that was in my system. Single battle. Aw, I have to actually choose a specific mode. Okay, it's gonna be Turf War then, just because it's a test run. Oh, this ain't good. You had the nerve to squidbag my teammate in front of me! You had some serious balls of steel to squidbag my teammate right directly in front of me. Oh my gosh! Also, there you go. Register for the tourney, I think, from that link. I think that's how you do it, right? Click it. Oh, you have to do it from the Nintendo Switch Online app. This blue looks very dark. I just swam right into that. Luminosity, what? I was not expecting to, Dang it. I should still have a tactical effect. Yep. Maybe I should stop, like, jumping right on into the ballpoint. can't even focus on the game now. Relexo, I know you're not laughing that hard. Hang on. Relexo at everything he sees. Alright, who's ready? Oh, they canceled my tournament. Dang it. Man, I gotta sue Nintendo now. No, this is Beerlexo. When I somehow killed the dummy. Okay. Oh, they got the banners, or what? You know, whatchamacallits. Let's see. Well, Beerlexo, they canceled it on me, so I'd have to make a whole nother one. I don't know, maybe I'll just wait out until I actually plan on hosting one. It's some very tasty water, by the way. You want to try to make one? Okay. If anyone wants to make their own tourney, do so either from the Nintendo Switch Online app or from this link. If you click that link, you can do it from the computer. Hey there, Happy. there, Happy. S plus 35. I am, I'd like to get there one of these days. Edible locker. Oh, it is. Huh, I found a bottle of water on the floor. Yeah, I need to clean my room. Okay, let me throw up another room here. Bow, bow. Your Alexa saw that I made a tweet. It's actually one of the more serious ones I've made. I guess I should probably say it on stream. Now, obviously, it's pretty obvious. This year's been rough for me. You know, I had surgery, and with that, you know, the channel started to decline. My mental health went downhill. Ultimately, I opened up about suicide. And, you know, came clean about it. And I'll bring this up. YouTube relies a lot on consistency. However, there isn't any point in being consistent if your mental health is bad. Because while YouTube definitely relies on, you know, consistency, if your mental health is struggling, your audience will notice. And you're just gonna not be doing well regardless. You know, ever since I've been focusing on bettering myself and such, despite the inconsistency, we've gained 600 subscribers within the last 3 months. Pretty sure John's 20. How come our Splattershot Jr. isn't painting the spawn? Oh, cool, so I can make fun of you for being old. Ha ha ha. Never mind. No, I'm kidding. I'm getting there as well. I'm gonna be 19 in February. I'm not looking forward to that. What? What? Okay. I don't have my... Cat-made Lexo? Cat-made Lexo? Yeah. Heck no. Beer Alexa would kick my butt in seconds. If Beer Alexa can get to S plus 50, yet I can't even get S plus 1. Yeah, Beer Alexa's S plus 50. Squid roll. There we go. You're stuck in C. Well, being stuck in C is understandable because you can't even find C rank matches anymore. Maybe you guys like the fact I'm spraying toothpaste everywhere. Hang on, Beerlex, so start up a ranked match. I don't even know if you need to actually stay in it. Or just start up the matchmaking, and then cancel it. And see if it shows up. Oh, way to go! No, that's not why you're A-. The reason you're A- is because you're blaming your team rather than yourself and not looking at your own stats going like, oh, here's something I could have improved on. There you go. S plus 50. You know, I could look at some of these ones here. 4 to 6. I could have definitely done better that match. I'm not just going to say, oh yeah, my teammates sucked. Just because I lost. I'm like, okay. Especially because half the time I kept throwing myself into that ball point, so I could have been like, okay, let me not go to the path of the ball point. Here, we could have taken out the, you know, error spray more often. The meta is basically, it doesn't actually stand for it. But I like to look at meta as most effective tactic available. The meta forms when, you know, the competitive players, they play around with stuff, find out what works the best. So right now the meta is basically Tacticooler and Trizooka. Tacticooler is the best special in the game, followed by the Trizooka. Especially with, you know, V-Shot here. Because points for special is, I'm pretty sure, 190. Yeah, it's 190. And Tacticooler because... mostly because it keeps your special. So like right here. I'm not sure if it's going to work here in the lobby. Tacticooler, and Zap. So we'll put that down. Get the Tacticooler drink. Oh, that really helps. Yeah, you'll notice how I respawn quicker versus when I don't have a Tacticooler. Yeah, you can see how long it's taking me to respawn. Another thing I see people avoiding to look at, pay attention to the corners of your screen. The corners of your screen indicate how much damage you have taken. Now this right here, one shot away, I'm dead. So you know what I'm gonna go do? I'm gonna try to find some of my ink to recharge up, and then try to commit to the fight. There we go, now I just got that splat. That's something I see a lot of people avoiding to look at. Same with the top of the screen. Splatoon 3 did a really good job with the UI, because when somebody dies, a ginormous X pops up on the screen, and then it shoots up to the UI to whoever died, so it drags your attention up to the UI, and you're like, oh crap, my teammate is dead. I need to go play, you know, defensively. You know what I mean? And then, you know, you can look at the top. Oh, they took out the Hydra Splatling. That means we can go make a push, because now their most dangerous player is down. So trust me, there's a lot to this game that I see a lot of people not using. The UI, the map, the corners of the screen to see what your damage is at, squid rolling. Because in a perfect world, see how I parried that shot completely? In a perfect world, that would work, but, you know, the game's online is so horrendous. You see how I completely parried the shot? That's what should happen every time, but of course, the game's online is so horrendous. You'll be in the middle of that squid roll, and you'll still die. Yeah, see, squid rolling's important. If you refuse to squid roll, that bomb is gonna kill you. Not squid rolling equals death. Death. You can see the corners of the screen, there's ink everywhere. And just keep in mind, the squid surge also has an invincibility frame. Just like the squid roll. And then the more you rank up, the more you're going to want to like a specific gear build. And you know, blah 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 blah. You actually won with the wrong gear. Yeah, you want to pay attention. If you have stealth jump, have some quick super jump. Stealth jump slows down your, whatchamacallit. Super jump. Oh, that is funny. Oh, everybody's had that point where they lose matches in a row. That's called tilt. Happens no matter what game you play. And ideally, if you're going through tilt, ideally, put the controller down and take a break. Because then you're going to anger yourself, and the angrier you are, the worse you're going to play. No Trizuka for you. What am I doing? Dude, what the heck was that? Uh-oh. Welcome back, Neo. See, as I was talking about, the game is pretty laggy. I also know if the tacticooler thing starts flashing, that means it's going to disappear. Tacticooler boosts all your stats. Respawn, intensify action, swim speed, super jump speed. Except for damage and defense. Nope. Somebody cracking up. Likes on the stream. Splatoon itself is addictive. Like, there's something about it. I can't get in any other shooters. Like, I've tried Fortnite, I've tried Titanfall, I can't get into them. Splatoon's the only one I was actually able to sit down and play and go like, this is actually fun. I don't know if it's because I am on the I'm on the autism spectrum, so I wonder if that's what appeals to me with the, you know, bright colors. Because let me tell you, I love colors. Colors, 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 colors. And the music's good. Which, let's be real, video game music itself is just good. Yeah. I just wish Splatoon 3 did more things right. There's a lot of things I give credit to with this game, especially with the movement options. This game has such good movement. Squid rolling, you know, squid surging. Makes it very hard for me to even go back to Splatoon 1, because you can't do that crap in Splatoon 1. The spawn system would be good if they made the stages better. It definitely did. Like, it actually fixed the issues with the camera. So you notice when you walk, it takes a bit before the camera starts to follow you. In Splatoon 2, it did that instantly, and it actually made, you know, Brellas unusable. So when you would shoot with the Brella, every time you shot with the Brella, your camera would drift over to the side. So every time you shot Brellas, it was like, boop, 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 because the camera followed you instantly. Whereas this game, they changed it, so it takes a bit for the camera to just straight up start following you. And because of that, Brellas are actually a usable weapon now. New group. Here's another thing I like about, you know, Splatoon 3 that I'll give credit for. No menus. And this is something I don't see a lot of people giving credit for this game, because I know Splatoon 3 is a lot of people's first Splatoon. There's no menus. The lobby's a building, Salmon Run's a building, Shoal's a building. You know, battle replays. However, this game was still rushed out the door. A lot of people don't like to believe that, just because this game doesn't have garbage graphics like recent Pokemon games. I actually saw someone say that on Twitter. They're like, no, the game doesn't look like Pokemon. They took their time with it. I'm like, guys, they didn't start development until 2020. The game came out in 2022. They threw the game together in 2 years. Splatoon 1 itself was rushed. They spent 1.5 years on it. Development for 1 started in late 2013, and it finished right before the game came out. And even then, they still cut content out of it just because it was so rushed. Like, how many people knew Octo expansion was actually supposed to be in Splatoon 1? Well, like, not the actual Octo expansion itself, but, you know, in the files there are things that... There's literally models for, you know, playable Octolings. There's literally a Kraken model in Splatoon 1 for the Octolings. But they cut it out. Splatoon 2 was super rushed because they wanted that out. They actually wanted Splatoon 2 out when the Switch launched, but it wasn't finished yet. So they did the test fire, which, as a matter of fact, Splatoon 2 test fire, Salmon Run had just started development. So they threw Salmon Run together in 4 months. Well, Pokemon's bigger. Like, Pokemon might be the biggest video game franchise in the world. And everything's always rushed. However, Splatoon's playable. Pokemon isn't. You log on and the first thing that happens is you fall right through the floor. You know, I brought that up because people were like, No, you know, Splatoon looks good. It wasn't rushed. I'm like, well, see, Splatoon has a bigger development team. It was still rushed out the door. Just because the game doesn't look bad doesn't mean they took the time with it. A good one, Warmeal. Probably. It could be one of the reasons why. Either that or they do what most games do. Like, I know Fortnite, if somebody else gets a Battle Royale, you get to watch them get the Battle Royale. The Victory Royale. Ever. At least that's how I remembered it. So I wonder if Splatoon's just taking on what most online games do this day and age. And just force you to see who wins. Oh my gosh. How many of y'all got so scared at the start of the Chill Season trailer when you thought the stage was going to be Gobi Arena? I would have been so mad if they brought Gobi Arena back. I'm glad we got Bluefin, though. Granted, they made some changes to it that I'm not happy about. Yeah, I was like, uh-oh. I knew Bluefin was going to come back because it was data mined in the files. Like, literally, like, mid-season patch, they were like, wait a minute. The stage ID for Bluefin Depot's in here. You stole my hat, I want it back, thanks. And then another part of me was like, wait a minute. This is Gobi Arena, then they're not going to do Bluefin Depot. Because they always do one new stage and one returning stage. Oh, Landon, I take it you haven't seen the new Bluefin Depot yet? Or, like, didn't see too deep of an analysis of it? Because they made some changes to it. It's mostly faithful. They definitely changed up some stuff. At least the stage does look playable. Yeah, someone just brought up Splatoon is the only game that can have memes in it and not feel cringy. Oh, this is relatable. Saw a, when you hear your own voice in a recording and you just want to throw up. Because did you know that your voice in a video recording is how it actually sounds like, and you're hearing an when you hear yourself talk IRL, you actually hear an altered version of yourself because of the way sound travels. Your ears are behind your mouth, and your mouth is where your voice comes out of. And then there's my squeaky, cracky voice. What are you doing? Let's not throw myself into the sniper this time. Oh, have any of you guys played Splatoon 1 Splatfest? Like, we're talking one of the first ones. Oh, hi. 'Cause let me tell you, if you've never played a Splatoon 1 Splatfest, you've never seen how truly bad Nintendo's netcode can be. During Splatfest in Splatoon 1, the game would get so laggy that your ink would not even register on the floor. You could paint the uninked floor and it would remain uninked. Then like 5 seconds later, oh, there's the ink I just painted. Robo Ramen? Or Roman or whatever. Damn, it actually looks like a good stage. That was worth it. Yeah, Splatoon 1 Splatfest were so bad. In terms of, like, lag and netcode problems. Okay, yeah, so for those that didn't pay attention... Oh, I closed it. Awesome. Because people keep asking me, yo, Aiden, did you see the new season trailer? Did you see the new season trailer? Season! We're gonna watch it again for the third time this stream. Here we go. So primarily, I was looking at Bluefin Depot. So here's what they did. You notice how they put a wall right there? So it completely blocks that area off. And it seems like spawn's right there, so it's actually, the spawn is not directly into mid like it was in Splatoon 1. They added this here so you can actually get to the other side. This is not here in Splatoon 1. Is this a ramp? Wait a minute. This looks like a ramp, does it? Yeah, I know this was here for zones. I'm pretty sure it was there for Rainmaker as well. But now it's just straight up there in turf. I hope they do something better for zones, because you guys haven't played Bluefin Zones. Depending on what team you were on, there was only one zone, and it was on one of these sides. I believe if you were on the Alpha team, it was on this side. If you're on the Bravo team, it's from this side. It was so ridiculous. You're like, okay, here we go. Let's, you know, blah, 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 blah. They messed up the textures here. There's the to be continued meme. There's ramen. There's the big run. Which happens to be on Brine Waters, Barnacle and Dime. I always get those mixed up. You know, New King Salmonid. And then here we can actually analyze the, Do you guys want to see my favorite part of this? The ugly Christmas sweater. Look at that. From right here, we can see the lines here. So on the blaster, the blaster looks like that's the S-Blast, isn't it? No, that's a new blaster. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing it wrong. I swear I'm seeing it wrong. Looks like a blaster, and by the looks of it, it's custom blaster. Okay, so this could get. I do not know the percentages of points. This looks like it could be a burst bomb. I'm just looking at my current ink tank, and it looks the same. This looks like it could have burst bomb, but the S-Blast has burst bomb. Point sensor, yeah, that could be that. This here, that looks to be 60%. So that could be a bomb. This here could be Squid Beacon. I know for a fact that Squid Beacon takes up the most ink for a sub, with it being, I believe, 75%. This is the new Reflux. which possibly suction. I gotta take a look at these. Oh yeah, that's right, Reflux got wall, as very clearly shown later on in the trailer. Let me go back a few frames. So here we can see the Imperidualies throwing a curling bomb. The new special, which we can actually see this ink tank. I'm not sure if that's... What is this one? Looks like the new paintbrush. I'm not sure where that could be then. It could be Burst Bomb. Or... possibly Angle Shooter. Trying to see if there's anything else. It can't be Sprinkler. Sprinkler is 60%. And then there's the new stage! Check that out, look at all them routes! Oh, that genuinely looks like it's gonna be a fun stage. Yep. 8 new kits were showed in the trailer. They better do more, because I swear if we're only getting 8 weapons this season, this game is doomed. That's 8 weapons over the next 3 months. Yeah, they showed a new Squeezer, new Sultana Stamper, new Reflux, new Brella, new Blaster, new Paintbrush, new S-Blast. I don't know. However, we have still, I mean, even now, we're gonna have plenty of weapons without a second kit. Let's look at what doesn't even have a second kit right now. .52 Yalda's still doesn't have its second kit. Squeezer is getting its second kit this season. Flingza doesn't have... we don't have Foil Flingza yet. We don't have new Squiffer yet. We don't have Bamboo Mark II. We don't have the next Snipe Rider. We still don't have Custom E-Leader. We still don't have the next... we still don't have... what is it? Custom Explo or Explo Neo or whatever. We still don't have another Treadringer. We still don't have Nautilus 79 or... another heavy edit. We still don't have Hydra Deco. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, right? Custom Hydra, whatever. We're getting Imperidualies next season. We still don't have the next Glue Dualies. Undercover's getting its second kit. Blaster's getting its second kit next season. We are not getting a second kit for Range. We're getting a second kit for S-Blast. We're getting a second kit for Brush, a second kit for Reflux, and a second kit for Sultana. So a lot of things are getting their second kits still. But there's still a lot of things that we know for a fact are not getting second kits in the next season. Like Flingza, Squiffer, E-Leader, Bamboo, Snipe Rider, Red Ringer, X-Blosher, Heavy Edit, Ballpoint, I'm sorry, Nautilus, Lugas, those are all the things that still, after the update, are not going to have a second kit. Wait, no, 52 Gal doesn't have a second kit either. Yeah, 96 does. Like, we're over a year in and we're still gonna have weapons without a second kit. I'm honestly convinced that we're not getting third kits. Because we still have... There's gonna be 3 seasons that add content after the next one. After Chill Season, we're getting Fresh Season, Sizzle Season, and then Drizzle Season, and then that's it. I mean, no more content. So there's only so much they can do. I don't know if they want to do like a big drop out of nowhere for one of the seasons and go like, oh yeah, 3rd and 4th kits, you know, enjoy. They release Sheldon's picks. You know, Tony Kenz's for all of them. I don't know what they're gonna do. All I know is I'm gonna go shut the door real quick. Okay. Yeah, no, there's literally 10 months left of, you know, new content coming to this game. Sweater done stole my joke. Yeah. All I know, we're definitely getting a lack of content now. And I know looking back at Splatoon 2, before the Octo expansion was coming out, there was not a lot of content coming in the updates. Like, it felt like the updates were worthless, because they weren't adding anything, and then after the Octo expansion came out, there was that drop. And then the updates, you know, racked back up, so... I can imagine after Side Order comes out, you know, we get giant updates. Oh, cool. You're playing Fortnite or Rooney. Hi! Dang it. I should have ran away from that. Yeah. I can't get into it. You know, we had this conversation earlier. I've played multiple shooters, you know, Splatoon, Titanfall, Fortnite. The only one I was able to actually sit down and say, hey, I'm actually enjoying this, is Splatoon. You know, I've been playing it for technically 6 years, so I've been playing it since the start. But there was that time period where I was bullied into thinking I was too old for Splatoon or Nintendo. It was when I was in, I believe I was in the 6th grade. And I brought up I liked Splatoon, and they're like, what the heck is that? So I showed them. And they made fun of me. But, you know, and then at the time the PS4 was still new. So, you know, for Christmas, my dad actually bought a PS4, and I low-key transitioned into a PlayStation fan for, like, the next 2 years. I've played the Gen 4 remakes. I can say they suck. You know, I still need to go and play Platinum. So maybe Platinum will change my opinion, because I know Platinum... People say Platinum was good. I know, you know, the Gen 4 remakes are faithful to Diamond and Pearl. So, you know, there's no distortion world or any of that. We're gonna lose our... Also, you say it... I'm gonna pull a stereotype. You say you're the #1 Fry fan, but you pick Team Hug, which is what Big Man's representing. Just saying. Then I'm actually gonna get a short out after the stream, and yeah, we're going to rotation, for the record. So that's gonna be... We had time for like 2 more rounds. So we'll actually do 3 rounds with this group, because, you know, it's not reasonable at all to like, oh yeah, we're gonna do 3 more matches. After this one, we'll get a new group and do 1 more, and then there's the rotation. We're like, oh, great. But then I'll be back tomorrow. Splatoon 3. Regular battles. Maybe I'll throw in some ranked in there. Do some ranked grind on stream. If I don't rage. So I'll tell you, if you think my rage on stream is bad, when I'm off stream, I say some things I am not proud of. Today is Thursday, yes. This week's gone by fast. Yep, the Splatfest is actually starting in 24 hours and 6 minutes. So roughly around this time tomorrow is when it starts. Oh, I have a feeling I might have scheduled my stream wrong because of daylight savings, Splatfests are going to be starting an hour earlier than we're used to. Same with big runs and crap. Okay, I did not schedule my Splatfest stream. Need to remember to schedule it for 4:30 and not 5:30. Yeah, I actually got the start of a Splatfest off work for once. Yep, because daylight savings bumped us back an hour, and then in March we're gonna shoot forward an hour again. I need to change my work availability. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I can't work weekends anymore, and I can't work nights anymore. 'Cause I hate working closing. Don't be reduced to a puddle of tears, because... No, I have work Saturday night, so I cannot. Sunday I'm gonna be live all day for, though. And Friday we'll be live for a majority of the night. Probably a 7-hour, 8-hour stream. Then if I can start when I want to on Saturday, that's possibly a 6-hour stream on Saturday. And then we're looking at like a 9-10 hour stream on Sunday, so we're literally going to be grinding the heck out of the fest. For all 3 of the teams, I still need to make my, you know, 4th NSO account. Oh yeah, I'll stream the Japanese one. The night after I get off work. And if y'all have a Nintendo account or a Splatoon 3 file on the Japanese Splatfest region, you'd be joining team whatever one Shiver's representing. That's Kaitanyaki. I know I'm gonna offend Japan with that pronunciation. But, that's when I'll be representing. I probably should not have picked that one because I know a lot of the reason Shiver wins all the Splatfest is because of Japan's bias with Shiver. How's that person Splatfest T Gray? Because they're on the Japanese region. So my current copy of Splatoon 3 only recognizes the Handshake, Fist Bump, Hug Splatfest, and the Japanese region does not recognize Fist Bump, Handshake, Hug. You know, it recognizes, not recommends, it recognizes their theme. So that's why their Splatfest T is gray. And to Japan, all of the American, European crap, or Splatfest, is also going to appear gray. Something's in my eye. How awesome. You know what I get to try to figure out at school tonight? I get to try to figure out how the frick Windows command prompt works. And then I get to do some safe mode troubleshooting. What is that roller doing? What is this flings doing? So yeah, I could count because Splatoon. They're going to be adding more songs because Chirpy Chips is coming back. I just said why their tea was gray. If you didn't pay attention to it, then I'm not explaining it again. It's my pet peeve. I explain how something works, and people are still asking the same exact question. Splatoon 3 has 1, 2, 3, 14 multiplayer songs. Possibly 16, 17, maybe even 18 after the update. Or, as I literally just said, if you're on the Japanese Splatfest region, you're seeing Japan's Splatfest. You're not going to see America's. The game, if you're on the Japanese Splatfest region, it's not even going to recognize America's. I'm glad the brush DC'd, because brushes tick me off. And that means we can actually end the stream on a victory. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up there. But it means I can do my first play of the day, actually. Let's see what I get. Will I get something good? I will get something garbage. Something I don't plan on using ever. But I will catch you all tomorrow. First, be sure that you check out the new short that I just posted. Oh, frick. Never mind. I messed something up on the short. Hang on. Someone's gonna get a notification going like, what the heck? Open this. Yeah, I deleted the file. I can restore the file, though. Okay, I found out why it messed it up, because I refused to chop out part of the music. Okay, I fixed it. So I'll get that fixed and re-uploaded. I'm glad I caught that. I'm like, wait, it's not a YouTube short link. But I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated. I love you all very much. Thanks for an awesome stream today. And yeah, bye everybody. Check out the new short when it goes up, by the way. Bye.